Can a man take a vacation without having to wade through the darker recesses of the human condition? I just wanted to sleep, but my night was only just beginning. I didn't mean to interrupt your party. Should I call back later?
We got a message for you, Marlowe.
50% off in Roaches. Today only, I heard. Oh!
Don't go snooping around Mr. Lennox's €50,000 secret deal with local government to get planning permission for his new office complex to be built.
You naturally this good at keeping secrets? Or did you have to take classes?
Took classes.
Well, your mother must have been so proud on graduation day.
No more snooping.
Philip, how are you?
Hello, Inspector. This is the part where I say, what's this all about? And you say, I'm asking the questions here. And then I say, the question isn't why I'm snooping in all this. The question is, what was in the brown parcel that the French sailor was carrying the night that he was killed? And more importantly, why was he killed for it? And then you say, if you don't know the answer to those questions, then you're wasting my time. Then I say, I've got nothing but time to waste. I'm on vacation. What's your excuse? Then you sneer at me and leave in a huff.
Yes, that about covered everything.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have any Waterford guidebooks?
I know that's not what you're really after. I think this would be much more to your liking.
Thanks, but a guidebook will be fine.
It's part of a batch we got from the cathedral square houses they knocked down last week. Just Martha trying to shift this stuff. Go on, take the Marion keys. I like your face. €2.
Maybe it was just a coincidence that the nun from the cafe was in this bookshop. But I don't believe in coincidence. Coincidences are like the Easter Bunny, who doesn't exist. Drop the book.
Okay, $1.50, but that's a steal. I mean, what else would you get for $1.50 these days? Scrape a jam and a kick in the bollocks if you're lucky.
There was something about the nun I didn't like. Something shifty. No nunness. Non-nunnish. Un-nun-like. A certain nunlessness about her. Sometimes it's tough to be an honest man with simple needs in a complicated world. You can't help but feel alone, removed, alienated from the rest of the city when you're not on the make or trying to hide a secret angle. Not that I'm complaining. Hey, that's what I get paid $25 a day for. But this is different. I'm on vacation and no one's paying me. Looks like I was going to have to take the bull by the horns if I was ever going to get any peace and quiet.
What are you doing here?
You were expecting someone else? The nun, perhaps. Here to trade you the dead sailor's package for a hefty check, no doubt. But first things first, who are you?
I'm a writer, Mr. Marlowe. A crime writer who's never tried to write himself out of the cheap pulp genre he now finds himself in. How did you know I'd be here?
It was obvious, really. You were originally supposed to meet Maurice, the French captain who was going to sell you a certain book he'd found in sticky backs, probably unearthed in the recent demolition of the Christchurch Cathedral Square houses. He had a sailor holding it for safekeeping who then got killed by the nun, also known as Terry Lennox's daughter. And she then offered you the parcel for an extortionate price, at which stage you sent me a newspaper clipping of the Lennox office complex deal. hoping I'd expose that corruption. But then Lennox sent in that sultry dame to keep me too busy to uncover your secret. But the problem was the nun didn't have the package because the sailor didn't have it on him when he was murdered. That's why she's not here right now, and neither is the French captain. The thing that none of you figured is that I don't care.
How did you find all this out?
20 minutes on the internet.
Where's the book?
It landed into my shopping bag when the French sailor got into a fight in the Salty Thigh. Now do you want to tell me why this book is so valuable?
It's a book I wrote. Long time ago. I thought it had been destroyed when I moved to England, but here it is. After all the heartache and death in my life, this book is a window. A window onto a happier time for me. Please, let me keep it. I'll pay you.
I don't want your money. I just want you to answer me one question. You write crime fiction? Why does someone always have to die?
Things get boring, someone dies. What can I tell you?
Can it end some other way just for a change? Can I just relax for a few days without all the murder and corruption? I'm on vacation, for crying out loud.
Put down the gun.
Put down the pen.
You know any good bars round here?
No, but I know plenty of crummy ones.
So, what do you make of Waterford?
I belong here like a pickled onion on a banana split. Hey, what do you know? I got my hard-boiled similes back. She smelled like the Taj Mahal looks by moonlight. Dead men are heavier than broken hearts. He was as inconspicuous as a tarantula on an angel cake.
Great, Marla.